with a loss like this, is it one where you can still, I guess appreciate the battle and your team coming back to make it a close game at the end, or is it really tough to see what kind of led you to a position where you had, you were down by a good chunk?
It's all of that. It's really going to be some of it. Overall, the most important thing is the wins and the losses here. So you got to, as all the plays and all the pitches and the swings balance out in the game, you got to find a way to just do more than the other team. And we ain't doing it right now. We have to do it. The way the game went, I really liked what I saw. The fight is there. The guys stayed in there and battled on both sides of the ball. That second half of the game, there's a lot of we had a ton of good swings. They have a good pitching staff. We had a bunch of hits. A bunch of, Buck had another great day. We had Correa had a great day. We had a lot of guys swing the bat good today. Have overall really good at bats. We gotta slow the other team down. We gotta do a better job of slowing the other team down. That's what we have to do. And we're I'm gonna try to make some adjustments. Our pitchers are gonna make some adjustments. Our defense can do a better job too, because our defense is a part of this as well. But we have to continue to amend what we're doing for the better, make adjustments, and figure this thing out, because we've obviously been giving up some runs, and we've been too far behind in these games.
Yeah, after the first inning, it seemed like that, a ton of momentum right out of the gate. You did get the 2 runs, but to then not be able to kind of continue any momentum, were you at points looking back on that first inning and afterwards being like, okay, that we kind of shot ourselves with an opportunity?
Maybe, yeah, it was an opportunity. We ended up scoring a bunch of runs in the game. We could have scored more, but we scored a bunch of runs. I think the momentum just kind of stuck with the Brewers today, because they scored in the first 4 or 5 innings of the game, and that's not something that's sustainable if you're going to play winning baseball, and we know that. I'm not going to sit here and talk just about all the we have to identify the things we need to get better at, and that's the work that goes in between every outing for our pitchers, that's time well spent. That's where you're going to actually improve and make adjustments. It's over the course of the week, and then you gotta perform when you take the ball. And overall it was a tough day, because as you kind of try to gain some momentum back, we kept giving up runs.
You guys switch.
Yeah, the Twins